Schools and academy by law now are required to keep their students' files for a long period of time. Mainstream students, it's 25 years of age, and child protection is indefinitely, and they are to make them available when requested. SDM provide this solution for them through a hosted record management solution which has 24/7 access worldwide and is cost effective.
We chose to move to an electronic data management system fundamentally because back in 1994, when I was first appointed as head teacher, I inherited a case where a parent was pursuing the school on a basis that the school had failed to meet their child's educational need. We had no evidence, we had no data, no paperwork to prove the case, and the case was settled out of court. I therefore wanted to move as quickly as possible to an electronic system to protect us in the future, so we could capture all phone calls, papers, letters, contacts, and give us that security for the future.
Schools and academies have to comply with the Data Protection and Freedom of Information Act. To do this, they need to store these files. Now, a typical school that has 1,000 students, by the time the 25 years is up, will have to have in the region of 3,000 files. This will be required to be in a space of something like 100 to 150 square metres. At £50 a square metre, this can be very, very costly. SDM will help schools and academies to be compliant, as well as freeing up this space and alleviating the cost.
Cost was critical in the selection of our system and service provider. We believe we're saving over £7,000 per annum per academy through not requiring any further filing cabinets, photocopying, secretarial support, storage space. SDM was selected following a full and meaningful procurement, and they won on cost, performance and security.
Disaster recovery is very important in any establishment. Schools and academies are required to do their own disaster recovery plan. The disaster recovery plan, if they are using paper files, requires them to keep the files in a fireproof, water-resistant cabinet. This can be very costly and space-consuming. SDM uses a hosted system which is mirrored and a live system. That means that they are continuously being backed up whilst being able to be accessed live.
We chose a hosted solution as opposed to an in-house because we had an in-house solution, but A, we found it very expensive, very time-consuming to manage, and B, it didn't offer us the protection against fire damage, water damage, vandalism or theft. And we believe those are the 4 key areas that every school, academy, public sector should be very careful of in the current climate.
Our project of hosted solution within the public sector has been entered into award with the National Data Management Magazine Awards, along with Academy Enterprise Trust. Hopefully we will win it, and we will find out in October.
The SDM system has impacted greatly on the efficiency of the AET. Fundamentally, we're responsible for over 1,500 members of staff now, over 11,000 students. Our HR managers in each of the academies needs constant and ease of access to individual members of staff files. The board of the AET needs to be assured that we're meeting all equal opportunity requirements and treating everybody fairly. And head teachers, heads of year, heads of house, they all need constant access to files. We don't any longer need secretaries running backwards and forwards, bringing files to the individual with the inherent risk of that file going missing and all the data protection issues that would be associated with that.